Hi friends, good evening. I'm back after the grey necklace fiasco which I've made. So just to compensate that, I bring you a beautiful looking English willow because this is a grade 2 English willow, not the grade 1, but a lot of times we get a fantastic grade 2 English willow bat. It's the SG Sierra 350, a beautiful looking piece of willow. You can see the even grains in here, so you can count them. It's like 1 2 3 4 5 6 7 grains, not that even, but it's amazing. It feels amazing. So this bat weighs 1 kilo 190 grams, so which is close to a 210. It has a brilliant pickup, very well balanced bat. You can see it's pretty nicely balanced, and I'll just apply two bat grips on this one, and you can see the blade. It's pretty thick, almost 38 mm, and the entire spine is approximately 55. So very nice meat, and the grip is pretty. I would rather say it's pretty pretty small. So I had to apply another grip on this one, just to make it more balanced for me, because I don't prefer playing from very thin grips. So it was when I bought this bat, it was like pretty thin. So a very nice bat, and I want to show you the ping of this bat because I was really impressed, and I've shown it to my other teammates and all of them, they were very much inspired with this cricket bat, and they actually like this one so much. So let's just check out the ping of this bat. So amazing, brilliant. You can see that brilliant ping of coming out from this cricket bat. So that's so nice. And now the second part of this video, which I actually want to share with you, is how to prepare a cricket bat. So this is a new cricket bat. I haven't just taken out it for for a match outing. So this is like a pretty much new piece of willow. So the first part is just oiling the bat. When I bought this bat, so the shopkeeper told me that I should not oil the bat. I really don't know why. So he said that it's already moist, but moisture tends to get out of the bat. As you play, you go out in sun, so moisture tends to go out. So the first thing is you get usually we can get a bat prep kit in the market, which comes with a sandpaper. It would come with an applicator and a bat oil, so which is the natural linseed oil which we get from the market. It's raw linseed oil, we call it. So a lot of companies like SG, Grey Necklace, BDM, so they sell these oils in India. So you can just buy one of this, and when you apply this oil, so generously put approximately 5 to 10 ml on one side of the bat, like this. Just apply that oil onto this one. I'm so sorry. I sincerely apologize for this one, because I just left my bad grip kit with one of my friends, so I do not have it handy. So, but I can tell you that how you can apply that. So you just need to apply that. You just need to like pour 5 to 10 mLs of the bat oil on the face of the bat. Gently, just take the applicator and apply the oil evenly. First of all, with the grain. You need to apply the oil with the grain in circular motions. Small circular motions. So like this, you need to apply. You need to go with the grain, so that the oil gets spread evenly to the surface of the bat. Then you need to apply oil across the grain like this, making small circular movements. So thereafter, so once you do it, you can see the color changing of the bat. So when I bought this bat, it was nice and white, but so this is already oiled. So I oiled it for like 2 nights, and it's pretty golden in color, honey golden. So you need to do the same procedure on all the sides. First up you need to do on the face, then on the edges, then on the spine of the bat. So that moisture doesn't escape out of any of the sides. So once you do that, you need to keep the bat for you need to rest the bat for like 24 hours, face up, like this, on some soft surface. So that would what that ensures is that the moisture is locked inside the bat, and the oil seeps in through the small pores of the willow, so that the bat gets ready. and you need to do that. So once you apply the oil, you need to leave the bat for at least 24 hours, and you need to do that same process again, and you need to leave it for 24 hours again. So oiling of the bat would take around how much, 96 hours, like 4 days. So for 4 days you can't knock the bat, I would rather suggest, because if you really want to massage your bat with that bat oil. So that's the first thing. One more important thing. So in case you feel that the bat is like, so in this case the bat was pretty new. It's new. So I didn't have to like scrape the surface. So if you have played the bat, say like uh, 20-30 matches in one season, and thereafter you need to like re-oil it, so you need to scrap it with the sandpaper as well. You can use a 300 grit sandpaper. You just sand it off once, so that any blemishes, etc., they would be scrapped off the bat. And then thereafter you need to apply the bat oil, and you need to oil the bat before a quick session of knocking. So this bat is already oiled, so I'll show you how to knock the bat so that you can make it ready for the play. uh, Take a hammer, a wooden hammer. We call it bat mallet. So it looks like in traditional India, judges used to use it in the court. So just pick up your bat, hold hold the mallet from the top, and start knocking on the edges. So once you start knocking on the edges, you need to hold the bat like this, and make like a 90-degree movement like this. Start knocking on the edges. So you shouldn't hit the bat like this. You shouldn't hit like on 90-degree, but you need to like strike it like this, so that it skids off, the mallet skids off of the bat. So you need to knock it like this. So gently you need to make these edges, because if you just make a hard impact on the edges, they might break, because at least at the end of the day it's a piece of wood. So be cognizant about the fact that it's a piece of wood which might break off. So that's how you need to hit the bat. You should be very much cognizant about the impact, and gently. You need to do this for like at least 20-30 minutes on one side, like this. Same with the other side. So you can do that for like 15 minutes for one edge, and we can just do this in like 5 to 10 cycles. So it's pretty noisy, so do it when your kids and your spouse, your parents, they're not at home, not even your dog, because he would be also disturbed from this. My dog gets disturbed when I hit the bat and make a lot of noise. So once your edges are made, you can just see, put your just rub your hand round. You can see that it's pretty round. Just have a look, see how round it is. So your edges are like prepped up. Then your power play comes in. Pick up your mallet, hang a bat like this. You shouldn't. A lot of times people pick up their bat like this, and then they start hitting, because your hand would be fatigued very soon. So what you should do is like hang the bat like this, and then start impacting it, because once you make a strong impact, at least the bat would have some space to move in, because it would be crammed up like this, because your hand, your wrist would lock the bat, so it won't go down. So the best part is hang the bat like this. This ensures that you can do it for longer, for long as well, because if you hold the bat like this, your hand would be fatigued and you'll get tired, so you can't do it for like more than 10-15 minutes. But if this way you want to do it, you can do it for hours, right? So you can hear the sound. Hit it hard, and again, like you can just hit at the sweet spot. You can hit at 90-degree. So that's not the right way of doing it. The best way for doing this is hitting it like this. Skid it. Make small circles like this. So that's how a ball impacts the bat, right? So once you have done that process, like for at least 30-minute sessions, like 20-30 sessions of mallet, so each measuring like 30 minutes. So then your bat is ready to go into nets, and once you play with straight bat and nets for like at least 500 to 10, 500 to 1000 balls, then your bat is ready to go out in a match and make a long lasting impact. So that's how you prep up your cricket bat. So we have seen two things: an AC cricket bat, how to oil it, and how to make it match ready. So all the best, guys, and I hope you like this video as well, as you have shown great interest in my other videos. So stay tuned. Thank you so much, and have a great week ahead. Cheers. Bye.